Innocent and Berebe on table 3. Innocent from Tanzania and Berebe on table 3. We are starting right now. I'm counting. Umpires, are we ready? Lutaya, are we ready? Innocent from Tanzania, where you please come? Please come on table 3. We are starting. Table 3, okay, it is, it is 6:44. Is it 6:43? I mean 6:44. Umpire, I'm counting. Pause. Please, I'm counting. Let me start. Okay, umpire get ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. The umpires, listen to this speed, please. Okay, games are started. Good. In a VIP. Okay. Sorry, in a VIP, let me have. In the VIP, let me have Emma Cho playing Musa from Tanzania. In the VIP, Emma Cho playing Musa from Tanzania. In the VIP.
Hi guys, welcome to the live broadcast of today's last 64 match. It is the Pool Association of Uganda Grand Open Pool Championship. It is round 2. The game on now is Abbey Ssemuzibu taking on Caesar Chandiga. Why is it an interesting game? In the last tournament we had live, which is just a week ago, Abbey is the guy who defeated Caesar in Kajansi in his first life. You remember it was a double life championship and Abbey That time 1-7-4. He plays a cautious approach, rightly so, because he knows he would probably stand no chance if the opponent is Caesar, and Abbey decided to go out all in attack. It is 0-0. They are racing to 5 in exactly 45 minutes, and if at the end of the 45 minutes the games are tying, then they will have speed pool to determine who goes through to the second round. So far we have one big victim this championship. Seed number 1, Ibrahim Kayanja, the guy known as Musiramu, has been defeated by Lucas then Admirant. The guy who has beaten him is actually seeded number 71st, and yet he defeats seed number 1 in a major championship. That is pool for you. From the look of things, Caesar means business. Looks serious. Like I told you before, he has never won a major championship organized by the Pole Association of Uganda. He has very many wins, but all of them are not in the majors. Majors are the calendar events organized by the organizing body for pool, that is Pole Association of Uganda, like this one, the Grand Open. Most of the participants who are encouraged to play are most of the time members of the association. These events also sometimes are synonymous with attracting players from outside Uganda. This time 7 Tanzanian international players. Mostly had a slight network mess up before in the last few seconds. I think now it's fine. Probably I think you are now watching the images, and while you were away you were not watching. Caesar fouled after Abex played defensive, and it's 2 shots for Abex. This is normally his kind of game. This is where he thrives best. This place where this game is coming for you, it is the only slot in the arena where there is fair network. We are in a building basement, so this is the only place which is near the exit or entrance to the building where we have some waves. Ashraf Kokiri is asking scores. It is 0-0. We are racing to 5, but strictly 45 minutes. When 45 minutes are done, the player who is in the lead will become a winner definitely. Umpire calls this a foul, rightly so, because Caesar was not snookered. He played off cushion, and the ball was neither potted, neither did any of the balls be played against another cushion after the contact was made. The positioning of these balls will suggest that Abbey will test first blood in this game. Another big one is coming up. Fans of Ibrahim Sejemba, Alfred Gumeki, is the guy nicknamed the Black Sheep, is awaiting him in the round of 64. Like I said before, of the big names, Ibrahim Kayanja is out of the tournament. It's knockout. Defeated by Lucas. Those of you who know Lucas, Muzungu guy playing for Tororo Tigers, has eliminated Ibrahim Kayanja after coming from 3-1 down. The format we are using is knockout. 140 players participating. Today we have the first batch of 70 men and 16 ladies. Then tomorrow the other 70 will come, and then the best performing players from Friday and Saturday will come back for Sunday to play up to the trophy and medal and the money. A total of 16 players will be rewarded. 8 men and 8 ladies will receive cash, trophies, medals, bragging rights, and ranking points for the Pool Association of Uganda. Like I guessed, once again it is 1-0 Abbey leading against Caesar. I'm shortly coming with updates from other games. For now, enjoy. Back. One zero. It is Abbey up. These are early signs of some bit of frustration from Caesar, which is quite uncharacteristic of his game. It seems Abbey is getting the better of him psychologically, but it's still a long way to go. It's just 1-0. Just a few results from the day. Mansur Banika in speed pool playoffs defeated Patrick Sechineme. He's into the round of 64. Norbert Kobelo from Tanzania has just defeated Nyeko Martin. Mahad Mevule has defeated Naluja El Majid. Abe Diego has defeated Senfuma Francis. Samuel Ogenrot from Kitgum has defeated Kalema Paul. By time it was 4-3, and time the 45 minutes were elapsed. Matovu Nevi defeated Felix Adonio. Eric Mugabo defeated Fahad Luliombia. Walter Odoki has just defeated in the previous live game on Facebook, defeated Semanda Rogers, while Mirembe William went through against Selubiri. Patrick, also the legend of Sunday, is going to take on Rose Namagera. What we know team ladies cups playing to call out for 2 shots. Caesar must come out of this angle and pot, or else it is very likely that Abbey with 2 shots will play to win this game. It didn't pay off. It was always going to be very difficult and very likely to pull off such a skill and win the game with it, considering that the likelihood, if however perfect the shot was probably to pot black having come off yellow, which would still be a win for Abbey anyway. It's Abbey's turn on table, probably to try and make it 2-0. Caesar has a big following of viewers around the place, and so far it's no noise from them because Abbey seems to have the game to frustrate both Caesar and his supporters. Thanks for watching wherever you are watching from. Once more, it is the Grand Open Championship of the Polo Association of Uganda, the first calendar event in the year for official events of the Polo Association of Uganda. Robert Rutaisere is asking for scores. It's 1-0. It is Abbey leading, trying to make it 2-0. Mulangira Chelsea is saying something is not right. Nothing is not right so far. Neboshi Diana says the network is off at times. Yes, at times it's not our liking, but what I can confirm is that Abbey Ssemuzibu is now winning his second game against Caesar. He's leading like he did in Kajansi. That day it was a race to 7 and he won 7-4. Now he leads 2-0. And this video is being timed, the match is being timed to 45 minutes. Probably your gadget is also timing the length of the game, and you know that at the elapse of 45 minutes, the player in the lead will become automatic champion. It seems Caesar is not playing as well as he usually does, and yet this is where he needs to play the best, because these are the big events which determine the career of a Ugandan player. In the first match against less fancied Kenneth Kakiza, Caesar won, but only by a decider, and yet he now trails 2-0. Evaristi Biamokama is asking how did Namuhanga perform. She plays tomorrow. Thank you for watching at Kwase Isaac, Mulangira Chelsea, Spice Tebiansala, you're welcome. Kanzio George, Galavuz Eddie, at Kwase Isaac, Pascal Lutaya, Nebosh Diana. Yes, it is 2-0, and the hunter is being hunted. It is Abbey leading 2-0. They are racing to 5 in 45 minutes. Those are the regulations of the tournament. If 45 minutes elapse, the player with more scores will automatically go through, and in case the players are drawing or having level scores, they will have speed pool shootouts. As simple as that. Caesar 0, Abbey 2. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy.
Don't forget we have Kasana service if you want to check it live, building relations. Kindly you can come and so that is Kasana service. Kasana service circle. So if you just take 400, it makes profit of 400. But this one you can always get it either in lump sum at the end of the year or in bits where they get monthly. So if you want to register, kindly you can go and register outside the parliament, then you register with the parliament. Thank you. Normally the bursary will get time for educating all who want to improve themselves. Thank you. Meanwhile, Serena Moore,
That's just a little bit of how magical Caesar can become. This time he has too little time to produce the magic, and he must produce it or bow out. Otherwise he risks being that player who performs so well in the tournaments that do not matter the most. And once again he blunders. The flow of these games so far will suggest that Abbey is now in pole position. He looks like the favorite to go through, which will become another of the surprising scores of the tournament so far. Humphrey Jones, it's 2-0 and it's Abbey in the lead. The failure to control the white ball as well as he wanted could be probably the chance that Caesar wanted in this game. At times all he needs is a chance to play. At times it simply comes down to that. It's 140 players competing for one trophy for the men and 32 ladies competing for one trophy. It's a national championship in Uganda, but with an East African feel, because the cream players from Tanzania are participating. There's another very interesting game going on the table just next to the one you are watching. That is the shotgun William Mirembe, also nicknamed Bebe, taking on Tanzania's Innocent Sami. Will shortly. At times the network is jumpy. Yes, we have no solution at times but to be patient with the network. At times I use Wi-Fi, at times I use hotspot, at times I switch lines, and at times all of that is not enough. But either way, we have to go for the best possible option. Caesar tries to calm himself down, play easy but effective, but it was not enough. If Abbey Ssemuzibu can pull off a good shot by potting and getting a very good white which will win him this game, it will become very difficult for Caesar to come through if he goes 3-0 down. Mother Luck comes in to secure Abbey.
Okay, so far, time is going. Okay, for players who want more time,
Yes, dear viewers, Caesar has just pulled one game back. And it's now 2-1. Abbey in the lead. Minutes remaining. It is 22 to 3 minutes to go. Thank you. As the picture quality starts to get better, I kindly want to remind you, just in case you are having very bad images, to go to the settings of your video by tapping the top right of your screen. Tap the It's 2-2 and Caesar seems to be ready to make it 3-2. If he plays like the Caesar we normally see week in, week out, this one will be a routine clearance for him to lead for the first time in this game. As time runs out, it's now less than 20 minutes to go. Abbey threes, Pardon, Abbey 2, Caesar 3. They are racing to 5, and it should be roughly 17 minutes to go. I have a polite request to you guys that in case you watch these games after the live feed has ended, if you are to watch it after the game itself, you watch it the following day, the following week, the following month, the following year, just do me one favor, do not skip the ads, watch them. Watching the ads is the only way of supporting me to stream these videos. It involves a lot of challenge, a lot of movement, a lot of equipment, a lot of data, and yes, a lot of commitment. One thing I can assure you on my part is that there is a lot of passion. Kindly do me one favor, do not skip the ads, watch them. It's the only kind of support I can receive. Otherwise, it is 3-2 with Caesar leading, trying to make it 4. Unleashing the beast mode in him. Is awesome. But also coming up is another equally, if not more, mouth-watering game between the legendary Alfred Gomekriza, known as Black Sheep, taking on, in the round of 64, Ibrahim Sejemba. Innocent Sami is leading 3-1 against Mirembe William, the guy called Bebe. It's another game which is arousing public interest because Sami is one of those beta players from the Tanzanian traveling contingent, taking on William Mirembe. And that side, it's about just to become 4-1. Meanwhile, the game you are watching is 4-2. Caesar in the lead. It's the shot that could mean the end of Abbey in this tournament. He snookered himself, ended up fouling against Caesar. You surely know what is about to come. It is surely about to become 5-2 and through to the round of 32 anytime from now.